You know those super cool animated map videos you see all over social media? The ones that trace a whole trip, like from one city to the next? And you're sitting there thinking, man, I wish I could do that for my last vacation. But then, your brain immediately goes to learning some super complicated video software. And yeah, the whole idea just sounds exhausting, right? What if I told you you could just skip all that hassle? Okay, so let me introduce you to mapanimationmaker.com. Seriously, it's this free online tool that does one thing and does it incredibly well. It helps you make those amazing animated travel maps for your social media. And the best part? You need absolutely zero editing skills. None. So, you're probably wondering, how does it actually work? Well, let's dive in. First up, we've got to build your route. We're going to start with a totally blank map and end up with your whole journey laid out. And I'm not kidding. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You just hop over to the search bar, type in your first location, let's say Lisbon, and add it as your start point. Then you find your next city, add it, then the next. And the tool literally just connects the dots for you. It's that simple. And hey, don't even worry about getting it perfect on the first try. The whole waypoint list is super flexible. Made a mistake? Just drag and drop your stops to reorder them. Need to edit a location? Just click on it. Or if you want to get rid of a stop altogether, just hit that little trash icon. You've got total control. All right, now for my favorite part, the fun stuff, customization. Once your route is all set, this is where you get to put your own spin on it and really make the map feel like yours. So, your first big decision is the map theme. You've got the light theme, which is classic, super clean, and great for showing off the geography. But then you've got the dark theme. This one has a real modern, kind of cinematic feel to it, and it makes bright colors for your route and markers just pop right off the screen. It's awesome. And just look at all the control you have over the animation itself. Are you driving or flying? You can pick a car or a plane. You can speed the whole thing up for a quick, snappy Instagram reel, or you can slow it right down for a longer YouTube video. Oh, and this feature is a game changer. You can add pause time at each stop. This is so perfect if you're planning to do a voiceover later and talk about each place you visited. And believe me, the customization goes even deeper when it comes to color. You can change the color of the land, the water, every single part of your route. We're talking the line itself, the markers for your start point, your stops in the middle, and your final destination. You can even switch up the style of the markers. It's all about matching the unique vibe of your trip. Okay, so the map shows where you went, but adding some text is how you tell the story of what the trip was all about. So let's talk about adding titles and giving your map some context. And honestly, this part couldn't be any easier. You can add a main title to set the scene, something like Summer Eurotrip 2025, and then maybe a subtitle to add a little more detail. And of course, you can totally customize the font, the size, and the color to perfectly match the style of your map. And hey, let me give you a little pro tip here. Always consider adding a thin outline to your text. Why? Because it doesn't matter if your route is passing over a dark forest or a bright city, that outline makes sure your title is always super crisp and easy to read. It's a small trick that makes a huge difference. All right, you've done the hard work. You've built your route, you've perfected the style, you've added your titles. There's just one last step, exporting your masterpiece and getting it ready for the world. Now, before you do anything else, you've got to hit that preview button. Seriously, watch the whole animation through. Make sure the speed feels right. Everything looks perfect. Just give it that final check. Once you're happy with it, all you have to do is open up the expert panel, choose your settings, and hit render. Now, one of the most important settings in there is the aspect ratio. But this tool makes it so easy. It's got presets for basically any platform you're thinking of. You can choose 16:9 for a normal YouTube video, or that vertical 9:16 for Instagram Reels and TikToks, or even the classic 1:1 square for your Instagram feed. This feature alone is going to save you a ton of time on reformatting later on. And when it's all done rendering, what you get is a standard MP4 file. That's a totally universal video format, which just means it's ready to go. You can upload it directly to any social media site or even drop it into a bigger video project if you want. No converting, no fuss. And just like that, you're done. In what, just a few minutes? You've actually created a professional-looking animated map video, and it's all ready to share with your friends, your family, your followers, everyone. So really, the only question left is, what journey are you going to animate first? Is it going to be that amazing trip you already took? A dream vacation you're planning? Or maybe that epic road trip you've got on the calendar for next summer? The canvas is all yours.